Democratic exercise was open to the world like never before, and our freedom and openness were there for all to see, indeed there to inspire our nation. What began on the streets last November ended with the ballot in July this year. While the violence of the last few days must be condemned loudly, it is incumbent upon us all to focus on the positive steps our country has made in spite of that tragic setback. We cannot allow the violent actions of the few to detract from the democratic expression of the many. Countrymen and women, I'm proud and humbled to have been elected to be your president. I pledge to be the president of all Zimbabweans, a president of those that voted for me and those who did not. For both must be made to belong and to participate in national processes. I will do all that is in my power to live up to the expectations of those who voted for me, and equally to prove myself to those who did not. I'm grateful for all the support and hard work of my campaign team and of the many volunteers. You worked hard, you worked passionately but peacefully. I salute you all for your efforts. I would like to commend my fellow candidates on their contribution to the democratic process. It would not have been a contest without them. We had our differences, but we joked and debated peacefully and in good spirit. We have been a credit to our people. To Nelson Chamisa, I want to say, you have a crucial role to play in Zimbabwe's present and in its future, and in its unfolding future. Let us both call for peace and unity in our land. Call for both louder and ever. Let me do that again. Let us both call for peace and unity in our land. Call for both louder than ever. That is the role of leaders. That is our jointly responsibility as leaders. Even though discharged and fulfilled differently. To all Zimbabweans, let me say that although we were divided at polls, we are now united in the aftermath of the democratic process, indeed in our dreams and in our aspirations. Though some will inevitably be disappointed with the outcome, I urge everyone to be calm and peaceful and to look forward. To remember that we are all brothers and sisters, and that this land is all we have. Now is the time for us to come together as one, to work as one people, sharing one dream and one destiny. Whoever you voted for, now begins the time to join hands for us to forge for a better future. Let us together and ensure that we realize the bold vision that was articulated in the campaign. We all want the same thing, to be stronger and to succeed as a nation. And the commission to inquire as to what actually happened. And I've said I would want to have persons of integrity from Zimbabwe and persons of integrity from outside Zimbabwe to do that inquiry and then make it public.
Yes, Sophie?
When the violence incident happened, I directed the Secretary General of my party and the Minister of Home Affairs to engage him, and was engaged on 2 occasions with regard to our pledge for a peaceful process, and that has happened. With regard to accepting or not accepting the results, Zimbabwe is enjoying democracy. We've introduced comprehensive democracy. Any member, the public or any political party can proceed in terms of a constitution and the Electoral Act to challenge the results in the courts. And I believe that these leaders or individuals, organizations, are free, in my view, to approach the courts. The foremost, as president, I have selected people from parliament, those who have been able to make it into parliament. The second thing, from that crop, you select those whom you feel have the talent, skill, or capacity to work in particular areas or endeavor in government. I would be fully aware of 2 things. The gender issue. In the past, I think I had only 4 or 5 in cabinet. I would like to increase that number. I also want to increase more young people in my cabinet. But that again will be determined by a sworn-in president, not a